Welcome everyone to episode 10 of my Swansea City career mode. Kicking this episode off, we will have a big game against Manchester City, and the first chance would actually fall in the second half, in the 78th minute, with Sergio Kun Aguero going through and goal, but a great save from Costello. And then a great through ball from Naby to Montero, who I brought on for a striker to get more pace, but his shot goes well wide. And then John Joe Shelby plays a beautiful ball to Montero again, who cuts inside with a fake shot, has a shot, but it goes wide again. And then in the 88th minute here, Aguero gets the ball for Manchester City. He has a shot, and that's not really the best shot ever. But anyway, moving on straight into our second game against West Ham. Here you can see the league table and starting lineups. We were using Naby and Eder up front actually for this game, and then there's West Ham's lineup with Zarate up front, the Karate Kid, or if you follow Spencer FC then you will know what I mean. But anyway, in the 22nd minute we get the ball here with Sigurdsson. They try to clear it out with Lanzini, but it goes straight to Eder, who passes it into the middle to Naby, who turns around, goes around the defender, has a shot, and it goes into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to us here against West Ham. It's a great shot right into the top right corner. Well, not right into the top right, but quite close. And then we get really lucky with Mahrez getting the ball after Aaron Cresswell tried to tackle him. He runs it down towards the corner flag, puts a cross in, and Naby with the header. It's quite a weird header, but it's tipped over the bar to go out for a corner. And then we take the corner with Sigurdsson here, hoping that it would be a good cross, and it is. Goes into the middle to Montero, Jefferson Montero. He puts it into the back of the net, 32nd minute, and I'm surprised. He's not the tallest player on the pitch, to be honest, and I'm not quite sure how that went in. But anyway, here in the 41st minute, Zarate here with the ball. Someone gets tackled outside the box. I'm not quite sure who, but they get a free kick here with Mano Zarate, and the Karate Kid, or Zarate Kid, however you want to say it, puts it into the back of the net. 42nd minute makes it 2-1. And what a goal. I had to look at the replay. It's an absolute amazing free kick. But that makes it 2-1 here. Eder passes the ball out to Mahrez, who takes a big quite a big touch. Tompkins then clears it out, and then Ignacio Abate throws it out to Eder, who wanted to play this game, and then finds Mahrez, who passes it out wide to Sigurdsson, who puts a cross in, but it goes straight into the goalie's hands. Here in the second half, I believe Mahrez gets the ball down the right hand wing. He runs past one defender, goes past the other one, then he goes past another defender and puts it into the back of the net. He goes past like 4 West Ham players and no one tackles him. So, it was quite, shocking defending from the West Ham defence. But anyway, jumping straight into the 80th minute here with Montero down the wing, crosses it into Adelaide, who we brought off the bench, and what a try or attempt at goal, but unfortunately it doesn't go in. And then it's straight away cleared out or kicked out to the other end to Alex Song, who finds Pedro Obiang, I think it was, who finds Dimitri Payet, and then I don't really know what my defence is doing there. Yeah, Tabanu kicking the ball straight out for a corner. And then here from the corner, West Ham, Moses whips it in, and then Alex Song heads it past Costello. In the 84th minute, I'm not quite sure what he was doing, but that's how the game would end, and we win. And then jumping straight into our last match here against West Brom, here home at the Liberty Stadium, hoping that we could win them. There you can see the league table. We are 5th currently, 2 losses only, which is quite good for our team. But anyway, it took forever for the team lineups to come up. But here you can see our team. We're playing Sigurdsson and Adelaide, Gomes up front, Mahrez and Ayew on the wings. And then you can see West Brom's team with Sessegnon, Lambert, and I think Rondon on the bench. It's quite a strong lineup. Not really any massive names there. Maybe, Fletcher, the good old days. I don't know. Anyway, here they get their first chance with McLean hitting a beautiful shot, and it goes into the top corner. Anyway, in the 22nd minute here, John Joshua gets the ball, passes it into Mahrez. Mahrez finds Abate into Sigurdsson, finds its way to Ayew. Beautiful passing here, and then Adelaide has a shot. It's a great save from Lindegaard. It falls out here to Ignacio Abate, our right back, who crosses it in. Fortunately, we can't get the header. But then Sessegnon loses it to John Joshua, who finds Bafétimbi Gomez, who has a shot. But another great save from Jesse, I think, Lindegaard in goal. And then here Sigurdsson finds Mahrez, who passes it into the middle to Bafétimbi Gomez. And then another great save from Lindegaard, and it's cleared out. And then a free kick error here from Darren Fletcher, and Bafétimbi Gomez cuts in with a fake shot, and he curls it in to the left-hand side of the corner. And this time Lindegaard can't save it. And just before the half-time, we make it 1-0. To Swansea, going into the first half 1-0 up, which is a good thing. Anyway, Adelaide here finds Bafétimbi Gomez in the second half, who finesse shots it, but another great save from Lindegaard, the goalkeeper. But anyway, from the corner kick, Adelaide crosses it in, and Bafétimbi Gomez heads it in to make it 2-0 to Swansea City. And now Bafétimbi Gomez, he's kind of like an interesting player. He has his ups and downs. Like, one game he'll be performing amazing, getting 2-3 goals, and then the next game I play him because he played good in the last game. He plays absolutely shocking. But anyway, sorry if you can actually hear loud bangings. It's because it's people celebrate bonfire night, so like all over the week. So now it's like here where I live, it's like there's this big firework event thing. So sorry if you can hear those sounds. But anyway, here Jordan Ayew goes on an absolute amazing run, but the goalkeeper saves it, and then he goes down injured, but thank God he gets up. Then Gamboa here, the right back, crosses it in. I think it's deflected off some player, and it goes to Costil, who throws it straight out to the West Brom player, and then Lambert has a shot, but a great save from Costil. But anyway, a few seconds later here, we can't get it cleared out. So Morrison gets the ball, who it's quite unlucky that it goes back to McManaman, who passes it into Rondon, who has a great shot but hits the crossbar, and then it goes out to Morrison's, I believe, and then who then kicks over the bar. Well, that's how the game would finish 2-1. And then here we can see like our stats, like who've appeared or had the most appearances: Jefferson, Montero, and Costa up there. Then you can see our top goal scorer, who's obviously Bafétimbi Gomez, with Gylfi Sigurdsson right behind him, and Gylfi Sigurdsson with the most assists. And then you can see the clean sheets here, not really that important. And we've got tons of players who haven't even made an appearance this season, and we've got like 6 goalkeepers, which is like too many. Then you can see John Joshua with the most yellow cards and no red cards this season so far, which is quite good. And then we can see here the Barclays Premier League stats. You can see Bafétimbi Gomez in there with 7 goals, just behind, I believe, Sterling from Manchester City. And then right down below the table we have Gylfi Sigurdsson with 5 goals. And then in the assists, we have Sigurdsson in 5th with 5 assists. And I believe he's the only Swansea player. No, actually, Ki Sung-young is bottom with 3. And then Costil has the most clean sheets with 11. And I was expecting to see Fabianski, but he's not there. So then we move on to see the league table here. We are currently in 4th, behind Arsenal on goal difference. We've got a goal difference of 10. We've scored 22, I believe. No, we haven't. Don't worry. No, we've scored 22, yeah, and we've let in 12. Yep, sorry. And we've lost 2, we've drawn 7, and we've won 9. We could get Champions League spot this season if we continue to perform. But anyway, thank you for watching today's episode of Career Mode. Hopefully you enjoyed a little longer episode of career mode here, because yesterday I didn't upload a career mode, and the day before that it was a very short episode. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Also, leave suggestions who to buy in the January transfer window. As you can see, we only have one game, and then we have the transfer window open, and then we also have 4 games against Manchester United, 2 in the Capital One Cup, then 1 in the FA Cup, and then 1 in the league. Very action-packed January. So leave suggestions you want me to buy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.